Good day, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is Viper S Viperland, and we have returned in Super Robot Wars Cross for a good old-fashioned finish-up Friday. We won't be finishing it tonight, but, you know, still making progress. We were in the middle of a quest, a mission, scenario. We gotta blow up that thing, we got a whole bunch of enemies on the way, and then a whole bunch just ported in. And it was about the start of our turn. Looks like 3 units moved, that's about it. 4. Gurren did something. 5. A few people moved. I remember being really tired at the end of the last session. So, Snake is kind of blocking the cam. Pop. There you go. Now, yes, it is, but like, who cares what happens over here? If it gets in the way, let me know. Also, hello, Fire Dragon, Sasafune, and Chuck. Welcome you all to Viperland in the chat. What we're gonna do... I think those guys are kind of making a path up that way. Oh, excuse me, got a little bit of a cough tonight. Should be fine. I don't remember what my plan was. I think I was trying to make a beeline for the guy, but also I was really tired last time and trying to finish up. So instead of that, actually murder some of the things along the way. There you go. See how that goes. And I might have to volume adjust. This is a loud as heck game. Or some bits of it are loud as heck, some aren't. That should do for now. It should be very audible, but it shouldn't be blocking me out. Hey, Potions, welcome to Viperland in the chat. We be blowing up robots with super robots because that's how you do things. Or we're trying to. The mission we left off on, which is this one, Nadia had been kidnapped, brainwashed, and is in that giant UFO thing. So we need to get there and clearly blow it up. And hello, Sir Jude as well. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Treasure map night still going? I assume that's a 14 thing? But cool. Hell yeah. Oh, 99 health. There. Sir Jude! Hell yeah, Sir Jude. Time does fly. It was at 8 heckin' months? 8 heckin' months. Holy crap. Thank you so much. And not only that, a tier 2 for 8 heckin' months. Oh boy. Thank you so much, Sir Jude. I hope you continue to enjoy blowing up giant robots. And, you know, all... Pardon me. I swear I was fine until I started streaming, and then my throat's like, nah, we're gonna be weird now. Hopefully you're still enjoying all the robotic goodness, Viper goodness. Me adjusting my volume goodness so that I can not be deafened by this game. I always forget that this game is way louder than others, so I turn the volume from my headphones to the same point. And Fire Dragon! With some wonderful, wonderful pride bits in the jar. Thank you so much. Also, Tursky and Sora. I think I missed the Sora, right? Yep, I missed the Sora too. Welcome you both. And Candy! The stream is too advanced to your phone, so you can only hear you. Oh no. But hello, Candies. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. It's a shame you can't see it. Because we are using many, many super robots to blow up many other super robots. No Eva in this game, but they have been in many previous. The robots are too extreme. I might have to... If this persists, I might have to go grab a drink. I don't actually have one handy. Which, you know, could be part of the issue. Is that I didn't have a drink. But whatever. Yeah, you can't hit Char. It's a good thing they can't, because I was not looking at percentages. I was just like, yeah, they're not going to hit him, don't worry. But he's totally underleveled, so... That could easily hit him, actually. I bring him along because he's... While he's underleveled, he's less underleveled than everyone else. Some people up this way... There you go. Now you don't get hit. Are these combo attacks? Yeah, they're support attacks. If you have a character with support as an ability, and somebody adjacent to them attacks, they do a follow-up attack. up to X number of times a turn depending on what level their support is. The support attacks do a little less damage, but it's extra damage. And I think it doesn't work if they've acted already. So you can see support 2, but it won't go off this turn if I stand next to him and attack. I don't think. It would show it. No, because he already acted. See if I can find somebody. The only person with support who hasn't is this person, who probably can't reach there. We could try to demonstrate here. Yeah, but it won't show. I'm looking at the bottom right of the screen here, right to the right of start battle. It would show up there if the support was going to work. So, yeah, these are like big ships. These guys are pretty tanky too. Everything here is pretty tanky, actually. But whatever. We've got Gurren Lagann. Nothing can stop us. And we've got Banjo, so you know. And both of the Mazin robots. We got some powerful hitters. And Ainge, who I never expected to turn into an absolute beast of destruction in this game. She was just kind of evasive, and I was like, cool, I could use another evasion-type tanky person. She turned out to be one of the better ones. The power of the sun! Can't stop it. Won't stop it. I should finish off this guy. You know, just cut him in half with a lance. But then he fixes himself and explodes anyway, because, you know, physics. Let's see. Everybody's kind of in a bad spot. I still have no knowledge of this guy's show, but anytime you've got over-the-top anime robots with cats, I am both confused and interested. Mostly confused, partially interested. You figured that would not be something that would work, but here we are. Yeah, you can hit it too. The cat funnels, yeah. That should never be a thing, but it is, and it works. Somehow. So I was originally going to just make a beeline for the boss. Hey, Sora! Sora with the 10-bit drop, hot damn! Some Star Platinum bits, which is clearly fantastic bits, but thank you so much, Sora! Very much appreciated. Hope you're also enjoying all the smacking down of the giant robots. Though most of what we're fighting in this map is giant ships, still, it works. It's at 81 health, I'm gonna use somebody weaker to finish him off. Not like you. Just scythe him. I totally didn't know she had a scythe. I've only done her combo attack, I think. There you go. Murderize it. Abandoned ship. We cut it in half, dude. Abandoning ship's not gonna help too much. It's gone. Oh, that guy's almost dead. Hell yeah. Finish him off. Need to do Viridian and the Elite Four soon. That sounds like you might have to. Most of my team is about 50 because I keep swapping the team. But if I include both the rats, I'm up to 5 shinies right now? I'd rather not bring 2 shiny Rattatas to the Elite Four, but if I get one more, I can fulfill my own promise to hit the Elite Four with an all-shiny team. It would be technically accurate. I'm not worried about the difficulty of it, especially with the candy system. I even before I knew about the candy system, I'm like, oh, the game's kind of on the easy side. Intentionally so. But then I found out how powerful candy makes a Pokemon. I'm like, oh, okay. They weren't even trying for difficulty, which is fine. I wasn't buying the game looking for a challenge anyway, so don't care. So I assume I'm gonna curb stomp him with whatever team I bring. May as well be 6 shinies. But if I can help it, I'd like to have the ones that aren't Rattata. If I can't, if my luck goes south and I only get one more shiny, then I'm still set. Oh, I need an Onix. That's the other one. I have to get an Onix. Everything else is optional, but I have to beat. I think I have to beat the SSN to get cut to go back to Mount Moon to get it. Yeah. Yeah, they get pretty strong. Pretty strong. And the fact that I made my Ekans stronger than like any Pokemon should be. As soon as I got him. Oh, excuse me, hiccups. Oh, another one. That should be, like, illegal, but, you know. Whatever. At the same time, it's cool to just curb stomp the whole game. And I want to do it with shinies. We didn't actually take down that many chips. Hopefully we get some good counter hits and they don't just pick off the weak guys, though they might. And if they do, whatever. If they die to these, they deserve to be out of this fight, I guess. Okay. Just slightly out of range. Who would have thought? A guy with a scythe. We've seen this attack a million times. But when it matters... I will just do that. There you go. Oddish, Vileplume, Starmie, Dodrio, and Raticate? Yeah, that sounds like a solid team of shinies too. Are you bringing all of them to the Elite Four? Excuse me. Sick robot on robot action? Hell yeah, Grim. Hello and welcome to Viperland in the chat. How goes things? What's going on? Robots gotta beat up robots, yo. What we doing? Actually, right now we're defending, but you know, whatever. Vileplume, Starmie, and Dodrio on the current team. Gotcha. Tomorrow morning, Ash will be ready. Oh, cool. Congrats. Catching up on Zombieland. I've heard really good things. I caught up on JoJo today. Why is my... Oh, it's because I was eating right before, that's why. Eating right before stream is not the brightest of ideas, and I've known that, and I constantly make the mistake anyway. Oh well. Yeah, I eventually want to watch more Zombieland. I saw the first 2 episodes, but like, while Halloween stuff was happening, like trick-or-treaters, so I didn't really get to see much of it. I caught bits and pieces. I caught the rap battle. JoJo was good. I mean, JoJo's always going to be a good time. I really do kind of feel bad for that poor truck driver, though. She's gonna be your favorite of the season? Okay. I know nothing of her other than she's introduced. They're like, yeah, she's 15 years old, and she comes out in that outfit. It's like, oh, why would you do that then? But it's also a perfectly over-the-top JoJo outfit. So yeah, I'm having a good time with it. Legitimately felt bad for that truck driver, though. Really? You outrange Yoko? I'm gonna call BS on that. Are we? I don't know. I'm bad with names. I assumed you were talking about the daughter. Then I don't remember who that is. My apologies. I'm so bad with names, especially Japanese names. The plane say, okay, gotcha. Sorry, wrong person. Yep, I was thinking of a totally different person. Plane stand user, that was cool. I really like that. An aeroplane called Aerosmith, though. It's amazing, and it's both. And is a guy, yes, I knew that. Yep. And I knew they had a plane stand because I've seen people at cons. I mean, they also showed in the opening, but I've seen people at cons as that character with a little plane. So I knew there was something airplane involved. And it seems like that's what it is. It's an airplane. That's it. Stand name? Yeah, what was it? Sex Pistols? The 6-bullet pistol? Oh, yeah. They're pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah. Alright. Pardon me for a second. I'm gonna run and just grab a cup of water or something, because whatever... I just got something in the back of my throat and it's not going away, so I'm just gonna grab a cup of water, bring it back. I'll be back in 1 second. I don't like pausing 15 minutes in, but literally just a minute. Just gotta grab a cup of water. Be right back. Alright. Ah, there's the controller. Gotcha. And I'm back. I'll take a sip of it when we start the next animation. Yeah, like that one. Normally get my drinks when I'm at work, but I've had the past 2 days off, and knowing that, I did not stock up on drinks. So usually I've got some seltzer water, something around, and yep, not this time at all. Oh no, you actually hit him. Ah, that might really hurt, yeah. Standing in Black Sabbath wasn't such a tool bag. Yeah, that's how it goes. I mean, there's plenty of great band names as bad characters. Just how things gotta happen. Yeah, we'll gladly do that one. You can't hit us, we can hit you. Excuse me, damn it. Well, the cough will either go away or it won't. Not much I can do now. I got a drink, it's the best I can do. Oh, ow. I mean, we can heal her. I don't want Yoko going down. Yeah, so, I still don't know what I'm going to stream over the weekend. At least some of it will probably be some WoW, because it's what I've been playing a lot of. But I don't know what I'd stream. Probably the mage. Unless people have preferences for other character types so they wouldn't quite be at current level, I could still... the Death Knight would be close. Death Knight's close, the rest of them are behind, but... we'll see. Maybe I'll go for some mount farms, maybe let the streamer RNG maybe help me out a bit. Excuse me. One of the rarest mounts I have, I got when I was recording a guide before I was a streamer, back when I was just on YouTube. I was just recording a, like, how to solo this place back when it was not absolutely the easiest thing in the world, like a lot of them are now. And hiccups, holy moly, okay. I should really heal Yoko. And while I was just recording a, like, how to go through this place, I got one of the rare mount drops, and it's probably my favorite mount I have. least top 3 out of a lot. It's good. And I got it by sheer luck with, I'm going to call it streamer RNG, but you know, same concept. It's not quite streaming, but it was the same idea. Oh, who knows? Who knows what the weekend holds? I know Peko wants to do another shiny competition, which might happen. Might be this weekend, if it's not this weekend, I don't know when. We'll see. We will see. I still have no direct plans. This was the only day I really had a plan for, because we know next week is pretty taken up. It's really just Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, that Fallout 76 keep digging a deeper grave? No. I heard that they're giving out a few points, in-game currency points for it. And the comical thing is, they gave out 500 in-game currency points to buy a legitimate canvas bag in-game is 700. Oh, they did give out canvas bags. Really? I did not hear about that. Solo Binding Coil Savage and 5.0. Good luck, Sword. I don't really know what that entails, but I wish you the best of luck. As somebody who enjoys soloing things I shouldn't be soloing, good luck. Before the actual release. So, only the pre-release people got them? So they promised an item, gave the item... So they promised an item, didn't give people the item. Oh, that's... And when they were like, oh, that's so shady. Every aspect of that, it's just worse. I like a lot of what Bethesda has done. In the general scheme of things, I generally really enjoy Bethesda games. Legitimately. I kinda hope they don't get off the hook for this, though. This is just too shady. Let's do Crossbones to finish that one up. Like, that's just... it's so garbage. I mean, others have, but probably not as big companies, and probably companies that would admit to it instead of, you know, oh, we couldn't because we didn't make enough money. Giving 500 in-game currency, which is not enough to even get an in-game canvas bag. You're better off doing nothing. Doing something that abysmally small is just insulting. Go for this one. Hold on. Maybe we'll do a little bit of this first. It's not the exact same bag they had for the Power Armor Edition. Okay. It wasn't even the limited edition bag, but they've clearly proved that if they could afford to buy some of those to send to people for promotional purposes, they could definitely afford to put it in the $200 edition of the game. And if they couldn't, then don't promise it. If it is truly beyond your cost, don't say this is going to be in it. Or, if you absolutely had to change your mind, if you absolutely could not figure out a way, even though you promised it, you should have sent out an email to everybody who pre-ordered the limited edition and offered them a refund on it with the knowledge of what was changed. Which I know is a pain in the butt, but it's free compared to... yeah, exactly. It's not like they're a small company. So, if this was some indie company we were talking about, I'd still think it was a garbage thing to do, but I'd be more like, I can understand. They promised more than they could. It was like the first game release, they didn't quite know that's how things were gonna go. This is Bethesda. They've been making games for a long time. Lots of games. They know what they're doing. The garbage thing is, though, nothing bad is going to happen to them. Like, realistically, nothing else is going to happen. No legal action is going to be brought against them. And, let's be honest here, the second Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, it will be one of the highest selling games of all time. it doesn't matter. So why do they have, what inspiration do they have to do better? I would as well, Grim, but even, let's be honest, even if they did, if they had to pay, even if they had to pay $1 million, the game made in profits, not in, like, sales, but profits, it made more than that. And there's no way they're going to get hit for $1 million settlement or whatever. They'll get a slap on the wrist. 100,000 or something. Guaranteed. If anything. But they should have something happen. That was absolute garbage. Oh, you're weak. There you go. I still haven't upped his damage too much, but he's a great, like, ranged finisher. He spots somebody at low health and just goes, you die. And I used to be so pro Bethesda too, is the thing. I used to be so like, yeah, I love their games. They might be a little bit buggy, but whatever, it kind of works. This is releasing a game in not just a slightly buggy state, but an unacceptable state. And then all this other stuff too, like, come on. You gotta know better. But seeing how every other game company does things like this, increasingly often, why would other AAA companies stop? If you make all the same money you would, at no real backlash to you, you get a week or two of people going, ah man, this company sucks, before they forget about it. And on top of that, you already made all your money because people pre-ordered. So like, why change anything? You're kind of weak. So I hope there's some lasting effect of this. There's clearly been a vocal backlash for the past week, but in another week's time, will anyone actually care? We'll see. We'll see. Whatever. Yeah, I'm just glad so far nothing like that has happened to the series I love. You could argue Final Fantasy 15 was a imperfect game, but they didn't, as much as I hate the DLC practice they did with that, it was still better than this. At least they knew at the beginning. Before the game even came out, they were like, okay, we've made stories for these 3 characters as DLC in the Season Pass. We knew that going into it. I can disagree with their way of doing it, but we were warned ahead of time. You can't be like, well, I got the game in the Season Pass and I wasn't sure. Like, they made it pretty known. But I'm really glad Monster Hunter's avoided stuff like that. Thank you, Capcom. Thank you very much, Capcom. And I'm really glad Path of Exile has avoided stuff like that. If Indivisible somehow pulled up Bethesda. Oh, yeah. Because you've been hyped and counting down, like, the days for that for a long time. Yeah, snipe him. So that would be awful. I feel like that would be the entire world's reaction. If Smash ever pulls something like that, that would probably be the one game that would actually get people to be like, no. Like, if they add, I don't know, if they add pay to win or loot boxes to Smash, like legit, like new characters in a loot box or something, I don't know. Weird that we can say thanks, Capcom. I know, right? Also, hello, Ramen. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Letting more DLC to further add in the game. Yeah. And apparently one of them was going to have to do with the one character I actually gave a damn about outside the main party. But that's no longer happening. I still wasn't going to get any DLC for that game, because I was upset at the way they did it, but loot boxes for the roster. See, if they did something like that, there'd actually be a backlash. Just be Eric again, using only Payday. Damn. Congrats on that. Yeah, I wish I had higher hopes for the future of Final Fantasy. And while I don't, I got a hell of a backlog. I still never played Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So, I still haven't played about half of the single-player Final Fantasy games. So, that's something. I own them all. I own all of them. I could turn on my Vita at any point and play any Final Fantasy up to 10 and 10-2. I just usually don't, which is a shame, honestly. I mean, it seems like Square Enix is doing well enough with Kingdom Hearts tie-ins and mobile games. They've got like 3 or 4 different Final Fantasy mobile games. The same cast of characters, just different games. And they're all at least moderately successful. I don't know if any of them are like industry giants, but they're profitable. We'll leave it at that. I feel like they won't screw up 14. Because 14 is not just sales money, it's subscription money. That's money that continues to come in, but money that will stop coming in if they screw it up. So I feel like that's not like your usual, like, you spend a bunch of money to develop a game, it sells really well its first week, sells a little better, a little worse the second week, and then its sales drop off. This is you get the big spike of sales for expansions, but you still keep getting that monthly fee. And game developers are like that. The companies like that. That's the reason we're never going to get another truly single-player Diablo game. That's 100% the reason, because Blizzard likes things they can keep getting money for now. Which is why they tried to do that with Diablo 3. If you remember when Diablo 3 released, it had the auction house that they took a cut of for real money purchases. And they 100% did that so that they could keep making money off the game after it sold. The only reason they changed it is because there was a massive backlash and people stopped playing it. So they made Reaper of Souls and... yeah. Which, admittedly, fixed Diablo 3 really well. Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, fantastic. I still prefer Path of Exile, but I can't poo-poo on Reaper of Souls. It's had no further support, but if you haven't played it, it's damn good. If you like action RPGs and haven't played Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls, you should. It's wonderful. And that's why they made it a mobile game. They're not doing it to piss people off, and it doesn't matter if they piss people off. They're gonna make money. They're gonna make a lot of money off that. That's why... actually, I don't even know how they monetize StarCraft. Maybe StarCraft breaks that theory. I don't know. Kirby is pure, yeah. I understand the concept of needing money. I get that, especially as a business. You can't do business without money. I understand that. Businesses exist to make money. But when you really start screwing people over for that money, it's unfortunately effective, and also unfortunately a popular thing to do. Extra Kirby characters for free, right? The way gaming as a whole is going now, in terms of monetization, it's not great. In general, there are always outliers. Horizon Zero Dawn was amazing with it. All content was on disc. They eventually made a DLC because people were like, hey, can we get more? Not, we've been working on this since 5 months before release so that we can have it ready day of. They went, oh, shoot, people like this. Let's make a little more. Cool, I support that wholeheartedly. Even God of War. God of War, you had pre-order shield skins you could get, but that's it. It changed nothing but the skin. You couldn't buy anything in the game with real money. It was just the game as it was. Here's the game. Enjoy it. It wasn't even pay to look pretty, which is something I don't really mind do. They have accidentally unfollowed. Oh no! I want to change the quality. Well, Sor, if you were to unsubscribe, or not unsubscribe, unfollow, that would change the quality of the stream. It would change the quality of the chat. Betrayed the Viperland. Oh no. I don't know if it had you unfollow or not, but it still shows you as VIP, so whatever. I was kind of curious what would happen if somebody unfollowed and refollowed with VIP. Man, Catan just takes no damage. It's also true Fire Dragon. It's a very factual thing. Okay, yeah, go ahead. You're gonna miss Daitarn somehow. The guy that doesn't even try to dodge. Oh, hey, look, a Mitz. So Soren Mitz still way the heck up there. And Stupid Bot's still at the low. I should just change it to top 5 again. I wish because I used to be able to edit hours. I used to be able to go into a user and be like, okay, even though it says they've been here 500, I could change it. Now I can't. Which is what I would have done for the bots. It somehow lost your hours and unfollowed? I don't think it would. But I couldn't edit it if it did. That's the issue. I couldn't change it. It would be kind of sad. I used to be able to. Which would be a great way to deal with the bots. Just change their hours to 0. Done. Doesn't affect anything else, just, you know, hacking, of course. I forgot I had 1,000 needle near Gigante one of there. Will they lose support attacks? Stupid. I should maybe heal him. I don't know why they keep attacking him if he takes that little damage, but... Is he also... Alright, hold on. That sounds like Gurren, Lagann, King, Catan, voice actor. Because that sounds... No, it's not who I thought it was. Huh. I thought it was Mamoru Miyano. It's not, but it sounds a little like him. Totally different guy though. Stay hydrated bot, take the top spot for hours. That would be funny. I don't have hydrated bot here. Let's heal him a little bit. Just to make sure he stays okay. He's taking like no damage, but let's keep it that way. Means we get to keep hearing Gurren Lagann music though, so not all bad. And they hit him. I was gonna say they hit him for like nothing, but oh, we're gonna sink the ships, don't worry. Alright, you've got good range. Let's maybe do that. Because I have no idea what it's going to be able to do. We don't even know its HP. Oh. That sounds like an unhappy pup, but for good reasons. I mean, it'll be good in the long run, but in the short term, I'm sure the pup is not very happy. Wow, just ruined Paris. Yeah, just casually dodge it. We only got 5,000 HP. I wasn't letting that hit me. Can probably move twice though. Nope, it's not twice. I hope your dog feels better, Ramen. And yeah, I let that go at normal speed because I hadn't seen it. It's a bit of a laser. Just a little bit of a laser. One more. Still going for her. Let's heal her up again. Ooh. Let's see. I've had enough tooth issues previously. I'm glad at the moment, knock on wood, teeth are good. Cause man, I hate going to the dentist. It's the worst. I just no part of it is something I enjoy. Alright. All the UFOs go for Catan. All these guys go for Yoko. It's like they see Simone going up there smacking everyone. They're like, yeah, well, we'll just attack your friends, I guess. Damn, okay. I never had bracers. Braces, not braces. I've had 2 wisdom teeth and 1 regular pulled. My wisdom, not all of them came in, but the ones that did weren't great. And I should have gotten it done preemptively like most people do, but I didn't. So my top 2 wisdom teeth are gone, my bottom 2 are still technically, I guess, in my jaw, but they never came up. Which is weird. Katan's doing fine. Ears came in sideways, that sounds awful. How do we as humans have these teeth that are just bad all the time? Like, most people have their wisdom teeth come in weird. Like, that's a very common thing. Not everyone, but the majority. How did that even, like, evolutionarily, how did that happen? I don't know. Oh, hold on. We can shoot you guys. Yeah, take that. Teeth are the worst body part. No, the back is. Teeth are second. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel like everybody just ends up with back pain. Like, eventually. Just, they do. That's true. Ah, oh, dentist, too strong. Making our teeth come in bad. Those bastards. Yeah, unfortunately. I feel like just backs are bad. As somebody who works standing up for the whole shift, other than a 15-minute break, the human body is the worst part. There you go. It's a lot of damage on a ship. Well, I mean, I'm doing tons of damage on their ship, so I can't really say much. However, how about you? Get the hell out of our way. Yeah, we're gonna go get Nadia. Oh yeah, we can't let the tank die this map, so I gotta keep him back a little bit. We need robot bodies, oh yeah. Ghost. Also an option. And a bop. Oh, they overhauled it. Okay. Cool. I wonder if it actually got stats, or if they're just like, yeah, we made it better. Perfect. You can't hit me. I'm so hyped and so ready to have G Gundam in the next Super Robot Wars. Like, I know there's other stuff to be hyped about for it. And yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, I actually am pretty excited for Gun Sword. Gun X Sword, whichever. And obviously Cowboy Bebop's gonna be really cool. But for me, it's all about that G Gundam. 100%. I would buy it regardless of anything else. If every other show in there was a show I actively hated, if every other unit in that game was Alvin from Tales of Xillia, I would still buy it. Still buy it day one. Just for G Gundam. HD G Gundam goodness. I'm so ready. The only problem is I watched that entire show dubbed. I know nothing of the Japanese voices for it, so gonna have to get used to those. That's about all. And you know, we'll move everybody a bit. So I am so ready. Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yeah, I'd still buy it then too. Though I have nothing against Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks. But Alvin from Xillia is the worst. It's the one thing I will never forgive Matt Mercer for, even though it has nothing to— it's not his fault at all. He voiced the character. But still. It's a stain on his record. Gao Guard's going to be in it too, and the last time I saw that was PS2 days, and I couldn't read any of it, so I know nothing of the story except it seems bombastic, so I'm hyped for it. Oh, it's going to be good. Alvin, Simon, Theodore for all crossover games. I mean, technically they could be on any of the robots, you'd never know. No, you would, because they'd cause trouble. I'd about to be like, oh, they're so tiny you'd never notice. They'd cause mischief. You'd definitely know they were there. My only issue with Alvin and the Chipmunks is those movies ruined Jason Lee, who I legitimately really thought was a great comedic actor. And I still don't hate him. But those movies don't really show any of his comedic acting potential at all. But I totally understand gotten to get paid, and oddly enough, those movies seem to make a lot of money, so whatever, gotta get paid, yo. You know when another one shouts out, yeah, of course. Quality line. Yeah, a classic, even. So I grew up with Alvin and the Chipmunks, though the cartoon version, so, you know. I don't mind them. But I can totally see people being annoyed by them too, especially with the garbage live-action movies being the main thing these days. Like, they could have made those movies okay. They went, nah, we just don't want quick money. Try to get in some of the weaker people. I'm really mad they took the live version of this theme off of YouTube. Even though it was on the band's official channel, they still took it down. And I did not save it before then, so I don't have access to it, unless somebody ends up re-uploading it eventually. Alvin and Chipmunks vinyl from your mom, damn. Alright. I used to have, growing up, I had a Flipper vinyl. Kind of like, not quite an audiobook, but I guess an audio vinyl. It was, I remember it being good, but I remember nothing about it, other than I had it. And I had the Aristocats soundtrack on vinyl. Those are the two I remember having. I currently, if I can remember where I put it, I have, somebody got me Weird Al's Eat It as a single, even though I don't have a record player. I've got that on vinyl. Randomly gave you tons of weird vinyls. Why not? Yeah. They actually made a pretty giant dent in... I thought there were a lot more enemies left. There's really not. We're really cutting them down to size. Got a Muppets one. Ooh, very nice. I love the Muppets. Not that they do a lot these days, but I still... anything Muppet related, I end up loving. Any of the Muppet movies. I've still got Muppet Treasure Island, watch it every now and again. Muppets are just good. Yeah, just erase him, good. Who else? Well, we know that they don't have a good chance to hit Banjo, so how about Banjo hits them? Now they've got a good chance, but whatever. Just destroy him. Use the power of the sun. See, I always had older things growing up. Well, we definitely got a Sega Genesis and stuff like that. The first game system I ever played, was an Atari 2600. We had a ton of games for it. Only a few of them were any good to younger me. Pac-Man, Pong, Adventure. I don't know what else I played a bunch of. There were definitely a bunch that were just like, okay, that's... Oh, there was a tank battle one that was a lot of fun too. It was just a 1v1 tank game that used tank controls. Forward for forward, left for turning left, so on and so forth. Hell yeah! It was good. With the simpler times. We had a copy, I don't even know if we still do, we totally had a copy of E.T. I don't know if we still own it. But even then, before I knew like the whole big thing about the E.T. game, I just couldn't figure out how to play it growing up. I was just like, none of it made sense. None of them we had instructions or anything for, we just had the games, that's it. So, I can't imagine it was any less confusing with the instructions, but yeah, we had no idea how to play it. It was a lot of falling in holes. It's about all I... Wow, that hurt. It's about all I remember about it. We had Centipede. Classics. We had a Spider-Man game. I definitely remember having a Spider-Man game. Where it's this big yellow building where you got to shoot web either straight up, diagonally left, diagonally right, to try and dodge enemies and make your way up the tower, one step at a time. Falling in holes, labyrinth trauma, yeah. See, I barely fell in any holes, because while you didn't tell me where the holes were, you basically let me know, I think it was just called Tank? Probably. You basically let me know, hey, there's bad holes. You should be super careful. So whenever I was exploring, I was super careful. So, you got all the trauma, I got all the warnings. Worked out for me. Atari had quality games. I mean, it had some that paved the way for great things. I mean, it had the first ever Easter egg in a game. That led to a ton. You found all the bad holes, yeah. Hey, Mitz, welcome to Viper Enemy Chat. Being all hyper. How goes things? Besides hyperness, I guess. You're the canary in the coal mine. Exactly, yeah. Ever played Shadow Warrior 2? Yes! Shadow Warrior 2 was actually one of the main reasons I got a new computer. Because I was hyped to play and stream it, and I couldn't... It outputted... Even though my computer can handle it just fine at the time, it outputted at like 2 FPS. It's like, oh, this is awful. So that was like one of the key reasons I upgraded my computer. And since then I haven't streamed it. But yeah, I played it and own it. OET is awful, yeah. One of these days. It has co-op? It does, yeah. I have it on PC for what it's worth. I'm pretty sure it's got co-op. We could play together, yeah. I don't even know if I have it installed at the moment, but it would be an easy fix. Alright, let's try and take down that ship a little bit. Okay, you weaken it a little, even though I know that's gonna do like nothing. No, do you know what? You're weak as hell. Get the hell out of there. Have it attack somebody else. Alright, so we start with Viper. It's here. Does this. Oh, hold on. We can do better. We want EX action, smash hit, direct attack. We want 2 times damage. Somebody's got the big one, right? No. Oh, there we go. Love. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, now that you can go anywhere, do anything, do the thing. We have no idea what its HP is, but... Hey! Paisa? I always want to say Piasa and I know it's wrong. Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How goes things? We be playing Super Robot Wars. Pretty much just giant anime robots smacking down other giant anime robots. The Raw level 3? Yeah. These attacks though, man. I got it, cool. Ah, now we know the HP number. Perfect. Ah, that's a lot of HP. Yeah, he's got his lasers. We'll dodge him. Are we gonna dodge? Yeah, I did use the thing. I feel really bad for France just getting bombarded. Just because he can't hit us. Alright, who else we got? We're gonna end it with Gurren Lagann, because why wouldn't we end it with Gurren Lagann? Smash hit, direct attack. We'll do love, soul. We don't even need focus, but whatever. We'll do it because we can. And of course, use the ultimate ability. This won't kill him, hopefully Gurren Lagann will. If not, the next map, or the next turn for sure. Alright. I love throwing like a 6,000 HP unit at something like this and being like, yeah, you'll be fine. Also, canonically, her mech is like tiny compared to everything else here. This thing is like a city-sized UFO, and she's like tiny little, just like, it's maybe what, 30 feet tall? It's not a tall mech. But all the more reason it can't hit her. In the Misty Peaks, are there more than 2 places to carve Yukimo Wood? If there are, I'm not aware of it. I know the 2 places, the one by the honey stuff on the left side of the map, and the one where Mizu starts on the right side of the map. If there's more than that, I'm not aware of them. Alright, hold on. You also get Smash Hit, Direct Attack, Bravery. That's about it, isn't it? I swear they had a double damage one. Oh, it's already part of it. Damn. Yeah, I guess double EXP too. Oh, you have to be at least 1 square away. Gotcha. Can't do it right next to him. EMP would be the most effective weapon? Yeah, for sure. Oh, you know that the man with the corridor can definitely get through this. Yeah. You found a forward one? It's fine. You found a third. That's good though. I tend to just hit those 1 or 2 and repeat. And punch it, because of course. I don't think it's going to kill it though. No, it would have broken through the ceiling if it killed it. It's close. We'll get it next turn. We didn't do the damage buff from Lelouch. That's what it was. Big punch, yeah. We got him next turn. We didn't even try to dodge. We were just like, whatever. So please don't kill. Oh, but we put up a wall, so whatever. Oh yeah! It's still not going to kill him though. The second attack I don't think does as much damage. And it's not the big hit. And he's got a barrier. Nope. Second attack is definitely not as strong. It's fine. He'll do an attack, and we'll finish him next turn. Oh, he's got a map attack. Damn it. Miss. Hit for almost nothing. Hit for a bit. Who cares? That could have been worse. You are gonna die if you don't do that. We'll just skip his attack. We've seen it. He's got 1 laser. We've seen it. It's big. It's intimidating. I really want to do the tank, but if the tank dies, we lose. So I shouldn't. But it deserves to be able to get in a hit. Oh, this thing's got a 100% hit chance. Oh boy, we might die. She might actually get shot down. I just assumed she wasn't going to get hit. I should have looked. That barrier is going to be a pain in my butt. Is it going to kill her or not, though? Oh, she just phased through it. Okay, that's fine. Banjo get in there, do some stuff. Get a hit or 2. Soul, some wall, some intuition. There we go. One of her special abilities uses a bunch of EN to just go, nope. And I always forget that, because she never gets hit anyway. Ooh, excuse me. It wasn't a miss, it was an activated ability. So, it definitely wasn't a miss. It had the hit chance. It was an ability that activated. And I always forget she's got it, because she doesn't get hit. She make Mizu armor? Hell yeah. Okay. It's pretty weak. Ah, so close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. I mean, he did, but he's getting ended. So now we have options. We can finish him with Gurren Lagann. We can finish him with Viper. We can finish him with Cross Ange. I don't think anybody else has the sheer firepower to end him and get to him. Oh, it's gotta be Gurren Lagann. He can get the buff. Oh no, Ange got it too. Yeah, screw it. We do Soul and Intuition? Yeah, we'll give her a shot. Gurren Lagann gets to finish like most of them. Finish it with Hita! None of them are Hita though. But she's from a show with dragons, so that counts? We do have a dragon on our team, but, you know, in human form, because I also did pilot a mech. Cause anime, that's why. Yeah, you did. Hey! We got a trophy. Yeah, I can't take a screenshot. Just wanted to see what it was. Earn 100,000 funds in one battle. About 50% of people have gotten it. Alright. We got quite a few. We don't have a lot that are leveling up a variety of units, because we've leveled up a very small number of units. Ooh, big honkin' gold bar, a relic, and victory. Oh, okay. You're just gonna leave, I guess. Oh, we're too far away. Oh, are they gonna beat it with the tank? They're gonna beat it with the tank. Oh man. Fly into the UFO, blow it up from the inside. I think that's the name of his ship, but yeah, he does like to say it. Yeah, he does say it a lot. Don't ram it. No, that's... Don't ram it with the... Okay. We have multiple friendly people on there, though. So... Okay, well, guess we're all gonna go inside and blow it up. Okay. Ooh. Alright, see you around. Thanks for hopping by. Hope you had a good time. See you next time. Inside the Red Noah. It's red. I don't know what I expected. It's still very red. The tank's out of ammo. Let's go punch it. Oh, no, they're actually out there with handguns, aren't they? Okay. Bum rush them, yeah. Is that Banjo with the freaking assault rifle? Hold on, I don't know why that's so funny to me. The guy with the power of the sun with just a rifle. I can't screenshot the game, so I gotta get out my phone. I did not see that coming at all. Whew, fear the sun gun. Wow. Does that mean everybody else out here should have a pistol? Why is he the only one with a gun? Looks like Goku. It's got a little bit of that look. His hair, well, I was going to say his hair is blue, but that applies to Goku now too. It would be cool if Goku was in this. He's not, but it would be fun. Titan Bullet. Why does he have a gun? Why does nobody else have a gun sprite, but he does? I don't understand. It's wonderful, it's amazing, but I don't get it. Yeah, trying to get... I guess we'll all try to save her. They just put a red filter over the whole thing. And he apparently put down his gun. He first one there, charging in with a big honking gun, too. Use the sun-powered robot, Hero of Justice. Will get you if you cross, or get you, yeah. Apparently. That was unexpectedly awesome. Alright, I guess they made their way to the throne room where it's not as red. That's nice. Why does an airship have a throne room? A Viper? Why wouldn't it? Yeah, that's true. Ah, he thinks he's God now. Cool. Oh joy. Hey, it's Nadia. Doesn't look like there's anything left, yeah. They don't really explain how they did that, they just did. True, villains need a throne room. Yeah, but usually on a ship, like, the captain's chair is like the throne. He legit just has a throne room, you know. 1.5 mil, not bad. I don't know context for that, but hell yeah. I was doing a bit of farming earlier. I started playing WoW a few days ago at 26,000 gold. I'm up to like 55? Oh, it could be the crown, yeah. Take off the very obvious mind control crown, yeah. We'll see what they do. They're talking about their past, and it's like, I didn't watch your show. I have no vested interest in your past. I'm sorry. We will save Nadia, because we have to. No? Okay, or she'll shoot him dead. Okay, well. Or that. Probably a glancing shot. Oh yeah, I know Gil's money. That much I know. But I meant, like, I don't know how much 1.5 mil is in the sense of like a lot or little. Like 1.5 mil in WoW is a lot. That's a lot of money. Most people will never have over 1 million gold. Your average player will never have more than 1 million gold in WoW. 100,000 is enough to pay for, or 120,000 is enough to pay for a month of game time. 120,000 gold is roughly equivalent to $20 IRL. Most people don't have more than 1 million at any time. Resistance is futile. I can't kill me with your little gun, so Banjo comes in with not a little gun. Oh. Okay, you've got a barrier. Apparently anybody with a fancy mask and a barrier can call themselves God now. Huh. Yeah, no, he's not gonna do that. There's no way he shoots them. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, see, you don't realize, Gargoyle, you're in an anime. The power of love can do anything. So 100% yes it can. Cool, so both of them, alright. Sounds like something who isn't a protag would say, yes. Saved him with science, alright. Oh hey, look, we did something. Oh boy. Oh, hey, we broke his mask. Broke a little bit of it. Oh, if he's got an eye, you can guess him. You won't, because it's not your show, and obviously you're not going to resolve this, but you could. You could instantly. Love can't do it, but literally just a bit of a concussion, just a little bit of a shockwave goes, oh man, okay, cool. Everything's back now. Oh, yep, the power of friendship. It's all the power of friendship. The dramatic sounding things are happening. Yeah, again, power of love and friendship defies all logic. It's just how it goes. Yep, definitely obvious mind control helmet. I thought there'd be some further thing behind it. Nope, just the helmet. That's it. You just met him. Most of your time together was mind controlled. But sure, you didn't even know you had a brother. I mean, technically really died 13 years ago. But okay, we'll just... He had to sacrifice himself because anime. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's not going to listen to you anymore. Like, at all. Oh, so you shoot Jean. Well. Calls himself a god, uses a pistol. You know. Oh, he's dead. I don't think anything will bring him back. Hit him with robots. True. Sure, pray to the gems. Man, if he dies though, who's gonna pilot that ship? We kinda need a pilot. Huh, it went from red to blue. The tables have turned. Oh, so he just died because he tried to walk into the light. Alright. Yeah, of course the Keepers are bad. They've been bad the whole time. We've really known. So he's dead, turned into salt. Cool. Nadia's lost her outfit. 'Cause anime. Your path to godhood gives you one revive. That's it. One. Excuse me. Only a little salty over the death. Ah. Are you my mother? We're water, don't worry about it. Oh, we're in space. Okay. He's alive! Yay! He's alive! Yay! We're in space, cause... Oh yeah, because their show takes place in, like, I don't remember when, but an alternate universe, but still before spaceflight. Excuse me. It's a very steampunk universe. And it explodes! There we go. Detonation confirmed. Again, I've heard very good things about the actual show. I know it's a collaboration between a lot of big-name people before they were big-name people. Could have left us in Paris? No. What? Oh. Yeah, okay. We got 100 Tech P, cuz. Alright, Ramen, see you around. Get yourself some rest. See you next time. What? It's just a little girl on the ship. Please don't be... No, they're all older. No. No. 100 TAC P, yay. Banjo, right? Like, no. Alright, so we'll do... What's the sub-orders? There we go. Got a lot of people 100%ed. We don't have you 100%ed. Like sight and mobility? Great, we got the money. 100% you. Power parts. 10. At least your HP and armor, because you were taking hits. Oh, 200. It's so close. The banjo with a gun, yeah. We don't, like... They added that sprite to the game. What other use is that going to have? They didn't add anybody else with a gun. Is he going to have another pose with a gun? Did he have a gun in a previous game where they could just import a sprite for it? I don't know. But that was pretty crazy. What are we on to next? Don't remember the number. Yep, the blue water's gone. It's fine. We don't need the power of the gods. We're just, you know, people. Bridge raid, yeah. Die hard, AK. Yup. cool. So they're back to normal, question mark? And sometimes the dad's a monkey. Yep. Oh, we're about to go beat up his dad. Okay. Oh, we haven't seen Mausinger Zero since it first appeared and went, ha, I'm gonna tag you once, bye! So, yeah. And it hit really hard. Time to strike down darkness, yeah. Scenario 48. Lord of Darkness, Hero of Light. Let's do it. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with that one. I assume Wataru and the kid. Oh, wow. Oh, 4 units. Okay. That probably means all 4 of them have to live. The castle's got a small face on the top of it. Okay. Ugh, all of these guys again? Ugh, okay, we'll just beat them up again. If it's a mech, I mean, it's got many faces, technically. If it's a mech, it will be the biggest one in the game so far. I'm assuming it's not, though. Like, it can't be. Everything else takes up 1 or 2 spaces. Even the giant UFO took up 4. I keep being like, oh, you don't have to do this. He's like, yeah, of course I'm gonna do it. Alright, it's time to beat them all down. Defeat the Dawn. Not the others, really? Allied Battleship or Wataru, Tora, Koji, Tetsuya. 3 turns. Tora has to battle. Yeah, we're not going for that. He is not strong enough to actually battle one of them at all. Good enough. We'll wait for him here. Come and get it. Yeah, we'll just do an attack. Damn it, you can hit me. Alright, well, we won't do that then. Oh, the entire thing's in the background, too. Castle, I guess? Just menacingly back there. Only 6,000. Alright. That extra bit of HP and armor helped out. Come on, take it down. Oh. Fine. Leaving something with that much HP, it just shouldn't happen. Just shouldn't. Good. He just, you know, sands away. We seem to have actually gotten more evasive. Normally they'd have a pretty decent chance to hit. I might have leveled it, or maybe it did actually get stronger. I mean, not its physical attack, but... Come on, don't hit, don't hit. %18 chance to hit, cool. Thanks. Cool. She's the one, she's a dragon. Just cuz. Should be careful with these guys, because we can't let them die. But they got a lot of HP, so he won't die to this, right? It's not like 44, but it's still a small amount of health. Yeah, of course it's the power of Zeus. We covered this already. Oh hey, a Viper support. That'll finish him. Aha, and he can't counter. I don't want to break formation at the moment. I still want them to come to me for the most part. So if I can hit them, cool. Otherwise, we're just gonna hold position. I think that's about it. Alright. End phase. 17% chance to hit. This one will miss, right? Good. I was beginning to think the game didn't know what numbers were. What else he got? Really? Yeah, he's got range like that. Okay, okay. Yeah, that's true. Well, when the enemies have 17%, it gets rounded up to 50. When you've got like 95%, it gets rounded down to 0. XCOM 2 taught me that for sure. How games like to round numbers in their favor. A lot. The amount of times I'd miss a 95% shot was stupid. XCOM was just awful with it. Gun in their mouth miss, yep. Really? It's a weird target for you to pick, but sure. He's not as weak as you might think, up close. Decent chance to dodge. I had to say it, yep. Cool. 31% chance to hit. I was like, yeah, that won't hit. Foolish mistake for me. I gotcha. Crazy recoil, yeah. They were clearly panicking too much to hit something at close range. The worst is when you'd have like a 95% chance to hit with your katana hit, and you'd run up to them, hit him with the sword, it would miss, and it's just like, well, now I'm right next to him in the open with no cover. Cool. Thanks, game. I thought you meant that was a guaranteed hit. Game's like, nah, it has a chance to miss. Oh yeah, we gave her a counterattack too. Cool. It's funny to do, like, that much damage and not one-shot something. Like regular enemies. I mean, it makes sense. If you can make your unit stronger, the enemies get stronger throughout the game, of course. Oh, man. Please don't defend with the battleship that we lose if it dies? Be careful with that, I guess? Alright. Pretty sure Gurren Lagann would have taken less damage from it, but he tried. We can shoot him. See, I think, I don't know. I was gonna say, I think the Cowboy Bebop ship might be a battleship. But I don't think it's big enough for that, is it? Maybe? I don't think it's big enough for, like, a battleship like one of these. Still would be cool. If they're all gonna hang out of range. I mean, I'm really happy Cowboy Bebop's gonna be in the game. But, like, yeah, it's probably gonna be a one-off unit. Honestly. Welcome back, Potions. Like, it's gonna be really cool to have, for sure. But I don't think it's gonna play a big part of the story. It's gonna be like a one-off unit, I think. Because it's not a mech show. It's just not. But neither is Naughty on the Blue Water, and yet it is, like, a decent amount of the story of the game, so who knows. Man, those guys can't hit at any range, can they? I mean, good. And you did too? Turn to dust. Not quite salt, but not bad. Got a bunch of guys there. A bunch of guys here. Clearly tank that guy. All things considered, it hasn't really taken much damage. Getting hit by two of them? Not bad. And not a bad crit either. I'll take luck. Oh hey, support attack too. That... no, he'll probably live still. Yep, not by much, but still alive. That's fine, kill him with your actual attack. Yeah, it's still gonna be good, but he's gotta be a one-off unit, right? Maybe they'll have one or two others, but like... never leaves the team? Well, we've had the tank here the whole game. 48, well, we didn't get it mission 1, but still. It's been here since the single moment we got it. Yeah, go ahead. Clean up that guy. I hate to say, if they... because there's always branching paths. Also, hello, Fire Dragon. Welcome to Viperland in chat. I think you were here earlier, but I'm still saying it anyway. Pretty sure. No? Yeah, you totally were. Still said it anyway. The exception would be branching paths. Because if they give me a branching path and one side is G Gundam and one side has Cowboy Bebop, I'm picking G Gundam. So... sorry. Every time I have the option to put it in, hell yeah, it's going in. But if they put one on one side and one on the other, I'm going G Gundam. Period, done. I just am. But besides that exception, hell yeah, it'll be in all of them. We still don't have a release date or anything, but I will honestly pre-order it. Once we have a date and a price set, I'm actually gonna order that and try and get it. It's still gotta be imported, so it won't be day one, but it'll be early. Yeah, I hope they're the same path too. It is confirmed it will have an English version, like this, so that's really nice. I'll be able to actually read it. I would have gotten it anyway, but this is preferable. Yep, you can't hit me, so we'll just do a bit of damage. You know, if your leader calls himself the Great General of Darkness, they might be a bad guy. You might be a bad guy, and calling yourself a hero when you follow the Great General of Darkness might be bad. You know, but whatever. Smack him again? We can. Get to hear Tank as a song. Ooh. That will be good, won't it? I wonder how that'll work MIDI-ified. But yeah, that's gonna happen. And I really hope they... because the last time Gao Gaigar was in a game, it was all MIDI, but they still had the vocals at the beginning, and then it cut into MIDI, and it's like, I hope that stays there. Both are good, but I prefer Tank. Tank's just better battle music. Real Folk Blues is probably going to be in the game somewhere, but it's not as good battle music. Go for the faraway guys, I guess. Either would work, yeah. Still pretty amazing how wide of a range this thing's got. I mean, yeah, I'm channeling the power of a tornado to lightning blast somebody, but it's got like an 8 range, which is wonderful for that much power. Like, I distinctly remember watching Gunsword, but all I remember of it is the name of his mech is Dan. Just Dan. That's it. I remember none of the plot. I remember vaguely the main character design, like I could pick him out of a crowd, I guess. All I really remember is he summoned his robot, Dan. No, not Dan Hibiki, just Dan. Real Folk Blues is wonderful, don't get me wrong. I just don't know how it would work for like combat music. I think that's about all we can do without moving anyone for this turn. Don. just... Like, that was fairly early in my anime times, but I still don't really remember much of it. It didn't leave much of an impact. It works as combat music? Okay, okay. We'll see which they do. They might do both. They might just keep it for, like, different scenes? I don't know. You found Moltres. Hey, very cool. The last episode... Oh, that's true. Yeah, but for a giant mech battle... I'm not saying they shouldn't, or that they won't. I'm just saying it may not be the first choice. Oh, excuse me. See, now you gotta start chaining Moltreses and find a shiny. I don't think you can chain Moltreses, even if you want to. I feel like they only show up if you've got a really high chain already. Oh, you get a support. Alright. Oh no, a light breeze. Not until after the Elite Four, yeah, no kidding. You can chain them, okay. Never mind then. I haven't really looked deep into it because I'm not that far. But that's good to know. I just imagine it's not easy to start that chain. Or keep it going, for that matter. They've got to run fairly frequently. Sure, fire at the tank out of range, alright. I mean, that's exactly the strategy I was using on them, but, you know, now that they're using it on me, they suck. And then you don't attack the tank. Yeah, we can smack you down a bit. Ooh, excuse me. It's not even that late. It's just a yawn. I do like the castle just perpetually in the background. And how it's closer or further, depending on if you're in the sky or on the ground. Or it seems closer or further. Yep, can't retaliate that. Wow. I guess occasionally RNG works in my favor, and even Gurren Lagann can dodge something. Alright, 100 and 100, sure. I forget how weird some of the enemies can be. Moltres caught, congrats. Got that sweet fiery bird. I don't know if I could pick a favorite of the bird trio. Moltres always had that cool look to it though. I still feel like I kinda prefer Articuno, but it's hard to go wrong with just a big honkin' phoenix. Smart Candy? Okay. Though Moltres never really made sense for where it was. Like, Zapdos was in a power plant. Okay. A little weird, but it makes sense. You're an electric bird. You want to be around electricity. Articuno is on the bottom of this frozen island. Okay. Makes sense. Moltres was just in a cave. In a cave. I'm also Team Valor for Pokemon Go, so that sways it a little bit too. But like all of my friends are Team Instinct, which is Zapdos. Chilling in Victory Road. You know, just... found this one cave. People go through it every now and again. Just gonna hide in here, I guess. The other two are in a place without a lot of people in them. Victory Road's got a ton of people going through all the time to challenge the Elite Four. I don't remember. I remember the three birds being in it, but I don't remember their role in it, really. Oh, fine. You'll hit Gurren Lagann. Okay, you got a bow and arrow. See, that's not how you... That's not how a bow and arrow works. It's not how you hold a bow and arrow. Those are the numbers I like to see. I should rewatch that movie. I remember very little of it, except I remember it had a good soundtrack, according to younger me when I saw it. I don't know how it would hold up, but I remember enjoying it. And knowing that this is just the first phase of the fight, too. Like, I know they already mentioned it, but it's like, we're gonna fight Mazinger Zero here. Like, it's definitely gonna happen. And I'm being a little careless with my HP for the guys that can't die. It's a little careless. So close. That was just 1 point of damage higher. Hey, Birdie with the host, thank you so much. Very much appreciated. Also, hello, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Sorry, I was just trying to pick a target. We'll go with that guy. How goes, how goes? Take him down. Ah, close to taking him down. Well, you stood in range of my giant ships without being able to strike back. That's how we're able to do this to you. It's not a mystery. It's just bad strategy on your part. There's another one down. Don't think we'll do 5k to him, but, you know, take down a little bit. How am I doing tonight? I'm doing pretty good. We rescued Nadia. We're gonna do something with Mazinger this match, so doing pretty good. I'd ask how you were doing, but you woke up from a nap, so it sounds like a good time to me. You had a nap, and you're here for Viperland, so it's a win-win. Alright, got a few guys over here. I'll bring you up a little bit. We need your tankiness. or your ability to not get hit. I was about to say I won't miss Chum, but Sho and Chum are totally going to be in the next Super Robot Wars, aren't they? They were definitely in that trailer. Like, I love the unit. I won't miss Chum though. Maybe we'll bench her for that game, because we use them this whole game. You're close to dead. Or maybe not. Maybe we'll still go, they make damn good evasion tanks. Don't know. I know for sure we're using G Gundam. I know for sure we're using Cowboy Bebop. And I know for sure we're using GaoGaiGai. Everything else is up in the air. I went into this one only going, well, we're gonna use Code Geass and Gurren Lagann. I didn't know the rest of it. Just ended up being like, oh man, these shows are fun. Cool, we'll keep them around. You've also got to go up a little ways that way. Damn it! Ah, sorry. Didn't mean to skip that. They took a bunch of damage. We didn't. Just mindlessly hitting the button. And I hit the wrong button. Like, they're finally doing decent numbers, but now the enemy health is like double what it used to be, so they don't seem like decent numbers. And they still... She's really here because I like the design of the mechs, and because she does give a passive bonus to everyone around her. Excuse me. Her just being there does actually buff everyone around her. Yeah, everyone in that area. Or maybe not? Oh yeah. Accuracy and evasion for all nearby units. So everyone in there hits more often and dodges more often, which is really cool. He's got something similar, I believe. Same thing, actually. I don't know if they stack. If so, I should make sure they're always next to each other. Oh, I got my email confirmation and paid for the Kamina Nendo, so that is on its way. Don't know when it'll be here, because it's got to ship the cheaper shipping cost from Japan, but that one has officially released and will be shipped, so hell yeah. The Nendo army grows, slowly. And while the Kamina one's going to be really cool, I can't wait to have the Kamina, Simone, and Gurren Lagann trio. That's going to be the best. I love that as an attack. Just, you know, I'm going to spin. It's going to hit you. Really? That's not lethal? That should have been lethal. Not thrilled about that. That should have worked. I mean, we'll just finish it off with someone else, but still should have worked. Hope she's got enough damage. Yeah, she does. It's 400. There you go. Bois? What's up, Mitz? Yeah, let's start smacking down that guy. Turning into excitement, you can't contain it? Oh, why so excited? I mean, that sounds amazing. Unless you're trying to sleep or something, in which case a little less amazing. But why so excited? Don't hit, don't hit. Yeah. Banjo, you do the thing. I swear their defense is going up too. It's not just they've got way too much health. Well, this guy's also a boss dude. I forgot that. I'm not treating him like a boss dude. I'm just smacking him normally. But he is actually a boss character. So I should be careful with that. Guess we'll do that. That should finish him, right? Maybe? And he's from their show, so they should take him down, I guess. Just gotta make sure they don't die. Very important. Good, he's gone. Oh, yeah, I didn't check the new items. Damn it. Yeah, see ya. Get out of here. Shiny Arceus. Oh boy. You know, when catching God isn't enough, you have to wait for a shiny God. Then you're a real shiny hunter. Or masochist, I suppose. I don't think it's an easy thing to get shiny. I don't know. I've never legitimately caught one. I got one from an event, and that's it. Then God made himself. Then God made himself shiny. Because. Then God made a miscolored version of himself. Much rarer than the normal version. Why? Because. I don't remember, but it was never one that I really got. I got one through an event once. That's it. Otherwise, I'd never have one. Damn, that wasn't even powered up or anything. That was just straight shooting. No specials, no extra damage. Good, spiral power. Now we can just ruin things. You have caused too much trouble, and you're near all the weaker people, so take a drill. And you gone. Of course it crit, because it didn't have to, but it did. About to say, this might be able to hit something that can't swing back. Just him. It's a lot of HP, holy crap. Alright, the only ones left are guys that really can't do much this turn. And we're good. You know, I could have moved her out of the way, but I didn't. So whatever. She really doesn't do a lot of damage. Like at all. Still good to have, but... Oh, you're out of range. I mean, you're gonna miss, but you're far out of range. You're out of range even though you're using a sword. It's a long sword range. I meant to do spirit commands, but whatever. I mean, we're in the last handful of matches of the game, so yeah, they are just throwing a ton of previous bosses at me. This isn't even the second phase of the fight. Welcome back, Mitz. We were all asking why you're so excited and hyper. Hopefully for good reasons. I mean, it sounds like a good thing. But yeah, we're getting to the final handful of matches. This is the final battle against one of the key storylines. Even though I haven't been using the units from it at all. So, understandably so, they're bringing in all the lower guys, and then they're going to bring in the big guys. And I'm pretty sure we're going to get the Mazinger Z in this too, or Mazinger Zero, which whooped us last time. Oh, okay, he fires it normal and it reverses when he fires. Got it. Oh, okay. We're gonna... Screw it, we're just gonna persist. You might hit us, but it just won't do much. I forgot about that mech design. Oh boy, I totally forgot about that design. Ooh. What, like... Why does a character with that design have a mech with that design? Yeah, it's got eye titties and a crotch mouth with teeth. Yeah, that's a thing. So that's gotta go. Like, soon. Oh, have you counter-surprised? Oh no. We're not gonna hit, but there's no risk. We just lose a little EN. Yeah, that's it. But the ships actually recover a ton every turn. Alright, we missed, but that's fine. Oh, going to a restaurant? I mean, could just be in the mood for some good food, you know. Always possible. Okay, I know it was a low chance to hit, but... Boo. Aha! You'll hit, though. For very low damage, but you'll hit. So, Crotch Teeth is one we actually have to kill. The other ones are all optional. He's the actual objective. You booked the restaurant? Very nice. A really fancy one. Oh. A really fancy restaurant. Clearly it just means they're looking for good food. I mean, fancy food. Also, good luck, Sir Jude. You got this. Kick their 4 booties. Well, 5, I suppose. That sounds like an exciting night. Can you take him down from here? Go beyond, plus fancy. I kind of want to save him, but that guy's got so much HP, I don't really want to fight him too much. Take out this little guy. But sometimes the optional big hitters drop optional gear that you can totally just miss. He dead. Pop it off. Oh man. From one of you. Have you seen the clip of the two women, I think at Disney World, who both proposed to each other at the same time? It is adorable. Oh, you still have a decent chance to hit. Well, now you don't. That is a good reason to be overly excited and happy, yeah. Okay. Then it's gonna be a good night, and it sounds like a damn good reason to be very hyper and excited. Though at some point you'll have to sleep. You know, may as well ride the high. Who else do we have to send? Just trying to mess up. I don't even care about him. I care about this guy. I thought of something similar happening where you both, like, at the same time at the same restaurant, which would be adorable and hilarious. Still a ton of HP left. Oh yeah, I can't wait to hear about it either. Yeah, we'll do that. That's why you're excited. Yeah, it's a good excitement. The 12th isn't too far away, is it? Oh hey, it's the 1st now, so it's 12 days away. Okay. Alright, so that's not this upcoming week. The upcoming week of too many games. December is going to be a very busy month. Yeah. We might not be able to... Well, we might just take him down this turn and take the other guy down the next turn. That might work too. Also excited for Smash, you know. You're not gonna sleep tonight? I know the feeling in general. Like, there are definitely... Any night before, like, big game releases, I'm always like, yeah, I'll just go to sleep. And my body sits there, just like, too excited to sleep, can't do it. So tomorrow I should find out my work schedule for next week. I'll have to call GameStop and see when and if they're doing late night releases for Dancing and for Smash, so I can figure out how to get those games. Yeah, it's on the DL potions. It's apparently there's a fancy restaurant set up or the 12th. So, yeah. Wow, that stung. Alright. He totally just wasn't phased. Like, yeah, it hurt, whatever. I guess I didn't set up any defenses for him, did I? Probably not my brightest moment. Especially because I know there's going to be a second half of this battle. I mean, at the very least, secret from a person. I imagine Mitz sitting there at phone or computer or whatever you're watching on, literally just like bouncing, like literally like vibrating with excitement. Probably, no, I was gonna say probably making just little excited Mitz sounds, but I don't know. I know we have terrified Mitz sounds. I know we have frustrated Mitz sounds. I don't know if we have excited Mitz sounds. Rapid fire squeaking inside brain gas, yeah. I believe that's probably what Mitz was checking for. Either IRL or virtual self. Is this still not dead? Oh, that's actually gonna hurt, isn't it? Alright. It's a good thing to do, yeah. Alright, well, we'll just do this one then. Take you down. Check 2 just in case. I did. Just a second ago. I've just got an easy... It's always up on my bot, so... I didn't check before, but I check now. So it's just the one guy left. Oh, it's not impossible. You got whooped again. No, don't actually give him strength. That works too. And they're gone. No worries, Mitz. It's great news. It's great to hear. And, you know, yeah, definitely happy. Definitely happy for you. It's one of the better, like, yes, having good news in and of itself is a fantastic thing, but sharing good news is also wonderful. What do I want for Christmas? I don't even know. I have this bad habit of, like, even among my friends, I'm hard to shop for because I tend to just, if I have the money for something, I just buy myself the things I'd like. I have a bad habit of impulse buys, and just in general, I'm hard to shop for because a lot of the times I'll just be like, this upcoming week full of games. I could, theoretically, wait for the holidays for Persona Dancing, but I don't want to. I want it when it comes out. Finish all the games on a platter? That's impossible. That's literally asking the impossible, yeah. So I legitimately don't even know. But lately, now that there's a younger generation, the adults of the house don't get as many gifts. It's more about the nephew, which, understandably. It's a lot of getting him to cool stuff. I have no idea what to get him. I gotta ask my brother. Because I know to a degree the stuff he likes, but I don't know what my brother has or hasn't gotten him, or even what he does and doesn't have. He's got so many toys, I can't keep track of them all. So I gotta get something good for him. Get him a Switch? I can't afford that. He would enjoy it, though he's only like 4? He'd still enjoy it, but I feel like Oh, I forgot he's got an attack where he does that. Turn him into a Monster Hunter. Now, if anything, I'd turn him into a Mario player or something. But that's still a pricey. It's a pricey thing. Maybe in a few years. And it would be a group thing between, like, my brothers and I. That wouldn't just be 23 flipping HP. Alright, somebody can kill him then. Somebody can take him down. Oh, alright, who's got it? Yoko. You've got this, Yoko. You can do 23 damage. She won't miss with a 92, right? Right? You and your friends got together and pitched money and bought a Switch for your friend? That's fantastic. Especially with Smash coming out. Oh. Okay, somebody else could do 13 damage, right? Ooh. Is anybody still around? Cheesy. Oh no, we got Death Scythe too. Okay. There we go. No, we just doubled his damage, and the lowest you can do is 10, so as long as he doesn't dodge, it will do minimum of 20 damage. You were so close, Potions! If I didn't double that, you would have lived. Oh boy. The game is absolutely messing with me. Oh. Okay. Ooh, why it's because the lower the health of most units are, the higher their evasion, defense, etc. go. And he's a big late game boss character, so he scales it even higher. And he was at almost no HP. Which is why normally for the big bosses I try and burn them down with Gurren Lagann from like mid HP instead of whittling them down, because it's really hard to do. Alright, we got bigger things now. The Emperor of Darkness. Okay. And his mech is just a sphere. Okay. Well, when you've broken away all the weak body parts, all you're left with is just one tanky core, I guess. But cool, I'm here. I'm not gonna face you though. See ya. I'm just here to burninate this fool. It's true, with all of us combined, we can't lose. You don't have a force of ultimate darkness. Okay. Maybe you have a dark dragon, though. Is it just gonna be, Wataru's mech, but nope, it's a full-on dragon. Lance down? Hey, congrats. Kicking some butt quickly. I mean, I imagine with an almost level 100 team, you're doing fine. Alright, let's go fight his dad riding a dragon, cause... Oh, we have to defeat them close together. Okay. 1 minute. I don't know how many turns that'll be. After defeating one, the other must be defeated within the next turn or it's game over. Ooh. Okay. So when it comes time to start beating them down, I am going to quick save. I'm not getting a game over simply because... Oh, well, that guy lived. Fine. I'm not getting a game over simply because I did 14 damage. I refuse. Not if they give me the option to quick save. Which I've been trying not to abuse, by the way. We've had a 1 or 2 game overs, because I don't want to abuse that system. But this is already a long fight. I'm not redoing this entire fight because I screw up something. Which I will eventually. We'll take out the little guys. And I guess we'll just team up on the big ones. Oh. Or not. Or they get to double move, so they're going to come to us quick. Okay. So. Save to HDD. Alright. Yeah, it's going to be tough. I've never tried to do that. 72,000. 69, nice, 1,000. It's not even a mech, it's just a big... Alright, see you, Grim. Thanks for hopping by. Ooh, hope you had a good time. Hope you enjoyed all the mech-on-mech action. And see you around. What does he have for attacks? Oh, fire, blazing fires of hell. One is a map attack. Damn it! Got it. That sucks. You... HP regeneration medium. Cool. And you've got a map attack. Ah, it's... Ooh. This is starting to look not so great. And a ton of my units are weak already. Yeah, you repair Gurren Lagann. And yeah, that's a mech-sized floating bonfire. Yup. And it's the Emperor of Darkness. As, you know, fires usually are. Not dead, but damn close. Damn it, you hit. Okay. Okay. Ooh. The game has stopped the messing around phase and is going straight to the we gotta kill you now phase. Nice hit there, though. I mean, I don't really care if Crossbones goes down, but I need HP characters. What's the range of his attack? 1 to 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good, you can't hit. Well, they'll hit once. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So both of them have to move to get into range. So we can kind of set up. Oh, this is looking bad, though. You over here, too. Banjo. Go over there, maybe. Well, we'll see how this goes. You guys stay over there. You, I guess, over there. And you, I guess, over here. You're more there for support. Vileplume with Sludge Bomb just destroyed the champ. Yep, a shiny Vileplume with Sludge Bomb just destroyed the champ. Even better. See, my normal strategy here would be to focus down one of them. If they both get 2 turns, the smart thing to do is kill them both. That's just... it's just fire. It's just fire. Half shiny team, it's good enough. In any other Pokemon game, that would be insanity. Oh, look at that. You already have a garbage chance to hit me. Wonderful. Oh yeah, she's a dragon killer. Duh. That's what she does. She originally hunted dragons before Embryo popped up. This is just a bigger, darker dragon. Whatever. So of course she'd have something to say about this one. It's so much HP though. It was like nothing. It's like nothing. You can actually see the little dude up top riding the dragon with his sword out. 'Cause why not? Oh, please don't die. I did not think to heal you. Yeah, the plan was for her to dodge it, not for you to take the hit. Okay, that was like nothing. All that defensive layers. You know, it's a pretty ballsy thing to be riding the head of a giant dragon and still opt to use your sword instead. You've got a dragon! It's like, no. I'm gonna use my sword. 'Cause, why not? I should actually move the ships a little forward, because if I can get them... Oh, support attack from the other ship. Alright. If I can get them within range of people and buff the people, they can do better. Especially you got EXC 8. Both of them do. Hold on. Yeah, I don't even care that it's gonna hit me. We might kill it. We might not. I never see this attack. Like, it's there, but I always forget about it. Good, he's totally dead. Which also means we can do... That's gotta be stats up. CQB, range, evade, defense can stack up to 10. Oh yeah, you gotta love the exploding robots. So we can do stats up 4 times. And then the other ship should be able to do it 4 times too on the other group. Okay, you got a bunch of stats. You got a bunch of stats. 2 characters get all 8 stacks. She gets all 8 stacks, and he gets all 8 stacks. They both overlap. So we're just gonna try and burninate them this turn. Like, absolute burn them down. Tactical command special to... We can hit Gurren Lagann and some people on the other team. It's gotta hit Gurren Lagann though. It is as buffed as we can make our characters with those types of buffs. As much as we can do. We should send our weakest characters first. We should also... want that bigger hit. We don't have the morale for it. Can we up our morale? Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Now we can do her big hit at least. Hold on. Smash hit? Yeah. Okay. I want love. Yep, means it's not gonna hit me. Call in the three-way. You know, when three people decide to merge, they called it in this one. Synchronize? I don't remember. Either way, they're all sharing brains. It's fine. It's normal. Not a bad hit for a unit that I just don't use. They're literally just like filling space right now. Coupling, that's it. It was coupling. So now they're trio coupling because that's fine. That's cheating. That's cheating. You better not sacrifice yourself for this. A, because it's going to throw off my plan, and B, because you can't? I buffed myself so much for this. Oh, cool. Right before I kill you, you're not my child. Oh hey, he did a good thing. He's still got a creepy design, and his mech is even worse, but you know, good on him. He took a hit, he helped. Now he does a thing. Savior, you can't lose. Oh. Activate. Extra powerful mode. Oh, he's the true savior now. Okay. 7 Shinbei Dragon Gods. Awaken all the gods. New attack? Man, a new attack for a unit from like mission 1. He still has 4,000 HP because I've leveled him not at all. Let your powers collide. I am the Dragon God. How can one dragon face the power of 7? They can't. Like, I can definitely see why this show is in the game. While it's very clearly old, it's also very clearly stylish and like, it seems to have the right amount of mix between action and humor. Most of the goofy enemies of the game are either from his show or from Might Game. Like, those are the two goofy enemy shows. Well, damn. Which means we now have to burn the other guy, or we lose. Unless he heals himself, which case it's like... that was pretty damn cool, actually, yeah. I'm still not going to use him in most battles, because he is so underleveled right now, but that was really cool. So you go back to your spot at the health you had, because he's going to heal himself. Please don't heal the full, at least heal to what I had you at. Oh, he's pretty low, okay. That's really good, actually. Excuse me. Multi-hit direct attack. Love, soul, and focus for the hell of it. This better do it. The hope is if this kills him, I get to go again and swing at the other guy. That's the hope. Because she is like my second strongest unit, so if this can be lethal, that would really help. It might not though, he's got a big enough number left. Ooh, barely did it. Perfect, we got one more swing in us. Dew of Saline Flower. Multi-action time, y'all. Alright, we got enough people. Alright, 1 minute to do it. Oh, we get more EXC! Which means we can do Smash Hit on this one. With more love. There we go. You cannot stop us. I mean, it's not going to one-shot him, but it's going to hurt. Even more damage. Oh, because it was the smash hit. Yeah, go ahead. Throw some fire at us. It won't work. I do wonder what other characters from G Gundam they'll have. We know they're going to have the Sailor Moon Gundam, because that was in the trailer. But I wonder, what I want more than anything is Horse Gundam. Maybe not more than anything, but of the secondary characters, I want Horse Gundam. For sure. Smash hit, direct attack, quick attack? Dragon Gundam? Oh, okay. I think I saw a bit of that too. Damn it, we're not at our high morale yet. Oh, but we can do that. That's nice. Soul... Soul Love. Focus for the hell of it. There you go. GBD? Oh, yeah. There's... I want all of them is the problem. Do what I want, and we're not gonna get. I want one of the, like, 40 plus Windmill Gundams they made for that show. Give me Windmill Gundam, yo. Which had a legitimate winning strategy until it came to the actual tournament. That was the best part, is like, its strategy worked. Until it had to fight, and, you know, then it got whooped. Okay. Time for Gurren Lagann to finish this. Because I know Gurren Lagann can finish this. Oh, or they're going to finish him. That's perfectly fine, too. No. Mazinger Zero is legitimately terrifying. Yeah, do your team-up attack. Or get a new attack. That'd be even better. Let it go to see if he does something new. Okay. This is new. If they both get a new attack, I'm gonna be hyped. I hope he just rams into him. Oh shoot! We actually get to see the cockpit view. I was actually not sure where he was piloting it from. Huh. You know, you didn't leave any for your friend, but that's fine. The actual attack wasn't super flashy, but the animation for it was. Like you were just launching your backpack into him. But the animation was really nice and I like it, so, you know. He's gotta come back, right? You can't just have one big attack. Or maybe you can. Nope, you're doing it too. Please be another new attack. Oh yeah, he recovered. Come on, hit him with something else. Yeah, another new one. Beautiful. One new attack wasn't enough. Ooh. See, I was about to say, there's something to be said for just powering up and just punching them really hard. But that's how you finish a combo right there. And you get the little ding on the way out. A+, both of them. Fantastic. Those were good. That's the true power? No kidding. Holy crap. Did he just say what I think he just said? Mazingerific. He did. Very easily, apparently. So much for your ace in the hole. Yeah, damn right with the Viper Squad. Well, now we gotta do that again. It's only got a 4-yard range, but you can use it after moving. That's all I need to hear. Smash hit. Bravery, wall, just in case he hits us. He's still got a good chance to hit, so how about somebody use this on me? Beautiful. We gotta see that one again. And he's their villain, so, you know. I'll do it time and a half this time, but I still just want to see it again. He doesn't have a double damage one, so it theoretically might not kill him. And if it doesn't, I'm going full drill power. The Emperor of Darkness defeated by the light, because of course he had to be. That was good. That was good. Soul of Steel. I think he just leveled up like 4 times too. What? Well, they damn well better scripted end this. If I have to actually fight them both, I'm gonna be sad. Or you'll both run away? I don't know. The anti-spiral. It's like we knew that was gonna be coming. Oh no, you're gonna call in the anti-spiral as your last dying breath. Well. We abandoned despair a long time ago. Damn right. If he's evil, we'll fight him. There you go. The power of light and the power of spirals, you know. That was not quite as bad as I thought it was going to be when they were like, you lose if you don't beat them one turn apart. Still, flashy and enjoyable in all the ways I would hope for. Our fight isn't over. We gotta fight the anti-spiral, so it's pretty much, we've wrapped up everything else. Except that. So we know what we gotta do now. And it's gonna be good, because if we're fighting the anti-spiral, we're not fighting it in tiny Gurren Lagann. No, no, no. That's not how it goes. It's a bit of a shame that the kid didn't get a new attack. Like, I love the new attacks we got, but thematically he should have. The 3 we got, though, those are some damn cool attacks. Oh. Nope, didn't mean that. Oh, if this is a world where will itself has power, we're even more indestructible than I thought we were. And he collapsed. A supermassive battleship that the Land of Beasts has readied. We know that one. Ooh boy. Oh, I'm so ready. Like, the whole game's been really good. I've legitimately enjoyed series that I didn't ever expect to enjoy, and I'm having a great time with them. But this is why I'm here. This is what I signed up for, is this. Even though I've already done it in a previous game. I've done this entire anti-spiral thing on the Vita. To completion. Doesn't matter, we're doing it again. But this time on a big screen instead of a little one. Yeah. Like, this has all been great. Ooh. Ooh. We know who those have to go to. Like, they could not go to anyone else. Way to get ready for some end fights, man. We gotta put them on. We have to. No, Mr. Bird, there's not. We actually have a bunch of new stuff we haven't equipped, so before I forget... Alright, Gurren Lagann. Oh, those are both really nice, but what do the glasses do? Damn it, they're not actually that good. But I have to equip it! I have to. Damn it, they're not that good. I don't care about morale plus 20 when you start. Gets us to spiral power quicker. We have to equip it. We have to thematically equip that. I couldn't go on if I didn't. However, that does mean we've got new stuff to put here. I don't care about... mobility and sight plus 25 is nice. See, I don't care about morale and SP. Let's put that... the X material here. Let's see what the other new ones we got were. Just to see. That's the SP one. HP 1200 or wow. Man, that turns something into a tank. We should give that to Banjo, right? Right? Just turn Banjo to an absolute wall. Or one of the Mozingers. Mobility, sight, critical, and armor. That's not bad either. Legitimately not bad. Don't care about the modules. Pilot recovers all SP and removes abnormal statuses of main pilot. Can only be used once per map. Still not bad. Banjo wall with gun. Yeah, we're gonna give that to Banjo. Instead of movement plus 1 mobility, you're getting the ability to be a wall. You've got an extra slot. Do sight. You guys have both got slots. I don't know if I'm going to waste anything decent on you, though. Barrier. There we go. That's good for now. Suborders. Who are we almost maxing? Oh, Catan. Yeah. Yoko, you've put in some tankiness. How about you be better at tankiness? Do you know what? For her, weapon range plus 1 might actually be the better bet. Yeah, Duo, you've been here for a long time and I haven't upped your stuff a lot at all. So you get some mobility, some HP, and that'll be good. So, we're going to effectively get to turn 1. Whoops, I didn't save. And then we're going to save there. So the next time we play, we don't have to go through the story bit, we can just start at the action again, and at the beginning of one instead of in the middle of one like we've been doing. Because it's almost 2 AM, but I want to make sure we start at action the next time we play. Super Dreadnought Daigon. Ooh, a Daigon. Yeah, I can't imagine walking anywhere on that ship. They're just so big. Like, you don't... I feel like they drew them even bigger right there. It's time, yo. Oh, he should have the Kamina glasses, but I get it. We technically equipped it on the mech, not the pilot. I like to think, since it's already got the Kamina glasses, they just put another pair on over it. Or they put a smaller pair on Gurren. The real big guns for this fight are love and good old-fashioned grit. That's Gurren Lagann, yeah. Oh man. I hope there's some things that happen towards the end of Gurren Lagann that don't necessarily happen in this game. Especially considering we just buffed up his unit all the way. Well, we'll see. We'll see. I hope that doesn't go down. He wasn't a playable unit in... Neither he nor Yoko were playable in Z, I don't think? If they were, I didn't use them. I don't remember, actually. I might be wrong. I might have to go back and check. Super Galaxy Daigurant. Damn right. Oh hey, it's Roshio. Hey Roshio. Wait, what? Yeah, if they're looking for genocidal showdown, they better know we'll go for the eyes with our teeth. I mean, again, hats off for imagery, I guess. The fact that we're having a tactical meeting between Simone, Lelouch, Char... These games are amazing and weird. I mean, he deserves it, but at the same time, it's like... He did honestly mean well. He honestly thought that was the best way to help. It's a weird concept. Roshio and Char talking with one another. Alright. 49. The truth behind all Wrath. Wrath, whichever. We've got 4 ships now. And they don't even let us pick Gurren Lagann because I guess it's just assumed. We're just going to pick our highest level ones, right? Pick 18? Which means we're going to have some that are dead weight. So yeah, at the point where I can suspend it, I will. The guy that just fires guns. The other thing I love about these games is that we will be able to take Ainge's mech, which again, roughly the size of a house. Like a 2-story house. It is not that big. And we will be able to attack things like the anti-spiral with that mech. And legitimately do damage. Things that should be impossible. Impossible. That would be like an air molecule hitting my leg and causing my leg to explode. But in Super Robot Wars you can do it. Same thing as the first Super Robot Wars game I played. The final boss was Evangelion Unit 1 in Third Impact mode. And its big attack was Third Impact. And you could dodge it, because you can dodge anything in this game. If you use, whatever, Flash or whatever it is, you could just juke out of the way of Third Impact. Because why couldn't you? It's a stats-based strategy game. Of course you can. Why, it doesn't make any sense. Of course. Yeah, not even a dot. Smaller than a dot, honestly. Like, a planet would be a dot. When you're throwing galaxies around, a planet wouldn't even be a dot. Legitimately, a planet would not be a dot. A planet would be insignificant to that. So a mech the size of a house? Yeah. Yeah, we still have to deal with the order too, but whatever. Our mech mage is gonna top this? I don't know. They're back. We got hands. We got feet. I forgot their battleships were so weird looking. That's an army, yeah. couple of them have a bunch of heads. It seems almost like our enemies are ridiculously huge, but it also seems like they're about the same. That's how they're gonna play it off. It's don't worry about it. We accept, we understand that it's weird because of game physics. But don't worry about it, it's a game. Literally just, it's them drawing attention to it, like, we get it. Don't worry, it's a game. Deal with it. Because the principles of reason no longer hold sway. They had to. If they tried to keep it size relevant, it would be absolutely impossible for anyone but Gurren Lagann to do anything. So it's fine that they're at least being like, yeah, don't worry about it, it's fine. But it's pretty funny. Reason has stopped. Okay. Alright, victory conditions? Who knows? Don't let Simone or the protagonist or a battleship get defeated. Defeat at least 50 enemies within 7 turns. Wait, 1... 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22... There are exactly 42 enemies on the map right now, so I mean, we already knew there was going to be a Phase 2 anyway, but there's exactly 42 units on the map. There has to be. Oh, it gets boosted. Ton of HP. Spiral power. Support defend. Only got missile and laser cannon, that's fine. That said, here's where we are going to save it. And this is where we'll pick it up next time, with stuff hitting the fan. That face, I forgot he has that face. Hold on, gotta take a picture of that one too. The face, the quote, the everything. There we go. Yeah, why do you ever make that face? Damn it. Damn it. That's good. That's actually really good. Oh. Hey, if they've made it this far, they know what you are like as a person. Oh man. You need to be stopped. But also it was hilarious. It's a good place to end it, honestly. It's a good place to end it. So, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching. It's been a really good night of blowing up robots, and we are hitting end game. There's only 5 missions left, so I don't even know what there's going to be. This one with the orders. I don't know what they're doing for the rest. We'll see. I will be back tomorrow. I will be back Sunday. I don't know what I'm playing. Probably going to be WoW at least one of the days. We'll see. Monday night, either 10 o'clock or midnight, is gonna be dancing. Tuesday night's gonna be dancing. Wednesday after D&D might be dancing. Thursday is gonna be Smash. Friday is gonna be Path of Exile. Saturday is gonna be Path of Exile. This is the most planned out week I've had in a long time. That said, it's been a blast tonight. Can't wait to do more tomorrow. Whatever I play. Obviously, Mitz, thank you so much for that resubscription. Extra shout out to you. That was yesterday. Sorry. Sir Jude was today. I mean, still thanks to Mitz anyway. But Sir Jude was the one today. I scrolled too far in my thing. I got a little window of stuffs. And Sora and Fire Dragon dropped some bits in the jar too. Extra shout outs to them. So yeah, still don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. It'll be something. Let's see. While we let these guys go through their little attacks. Let's see who might be on. Like nobody. Destro might be on. Hold on, let me see. Are they live? They are. My friend Destra is playing some Final Fantasy 14? Yes. So we're going to toss them a raid. I do see LK. LK was attempting one too, but I know Destra's really trying to hit those 50 followers, so I'm gonna raid them when I can. So they're trying to get affiliate, and I'm trying to support them with that. So we're gonna raid Destra Plays. I think I spelled that right. That's the one. Beautiful. So yeah, see you all next time.
モビルスーツはこちらで抑える。距離が近いならば